Okay, now that we've created the report in the library, we've got all the readings ready to go, but now we need to populate it. So we've saved it over there, and we're going to close that. Now we're going to go to report templates. In fact, before we do that, this is the data that we're going to put in. So under BAMR custom report, we've got BAMR DFT1, and we've got details here, we've got stats, the measurements, got limits, notes, and labels. So now we're going to come to report templates, and we are going to select our report, and this is it here, BAMR DFT custom report. We don't want to save the changes to the previous one, and here it is, but it's got no information in. So to get the information in, we're going to come to our batch. We've got 5 batches, and we are going to drag and drop. It says here drag and drop dry from thickness batch here, so that's batch 1. And once it's dropped in, we will see that the information has populated. So it's got the serial number there, it's got the customer, which is project name, a few other details. And the batch, which had 10 readings, are now, all the readings are appearing here. 675 up to reading number 10, BAMR DFT1. Okay, DFT2, we can actually just double click and it will automatically populate right from thickness batch 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now, and once we did 5, it then also inserted the calculations that we did earlier. So it's got the minimum DFT required, maximum DFT required. It's got the minimum reading that we took. It's got the maximum reading and the average. And here is DFT1 up to DFT5. Okay, it's also pulled in some other information. So this was a note, the weather was ideal for coding application. The readings are taken by Graham, so that all pulled in from the batch labels. So now there are a couple of things that we still need to fill in. So let's say the date of application was yesterday. The time was 9 o'clock. What code to be inspected? So we can either select the first code, the second code, or the final code. So we're going to select the first code. Over here we can enter our text 1, 2, 3, 4. That was our base code 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9. So these are text entry boxes. So we've entered all that's needed to be entered on the top of the report. At the bottom here, we're going to put the current date. So today is the 8th. And we're going to put a signature in here. So I've saved a signature onto my desktop. And there it is there. So now, the whole report is done. If we had our client signature, we could also put that there, or they could enter that themselves. So now we've got a report that's populated, and we are going to PDF that. And we're going to call it BAMR DFT test. And we are going to, that's going to save. It's asking us which pages. There's only one page, so we're just going to do all pages. Now we've got a PDF that is saved. And we can now email that, we could print that, we could export that and save it onto our desktop or onto our server. So that basically the template is now a template that can be used for other information that we've captured. So for example, we've now finished with this, we've PDF'd it, we've saved it. We can now go again, select it again, and we're not going to save that. And so I've created another little custom report with DFT6. So we've now taken another 50 readings, and there they are. And again, we'd go and enter the manual entry items and select our first coat, second coat, etc., etc.